Guys, we really appreciate it, but until we catch you next time. Bye. There's nothing in this. This was just juice. I promise you. This was just juice.
I'm just staring at you.
Just juice. Hey, welcome back to React University. I'm Corey.
And I'm Dana.
Today we are back with another episode of Stranger Things.
That is right. We are reacting to Season 4, Episode 5, The Nina Project. But of course, before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're always the first to know whenever we release something new here on the channel.
Yes, guys, listen, we appreciate your support. Don't forget, become a member to our Patreon page.
Okay.
The drink kind of hit
I see that.
Here. Don't forget to become a member of our Patreon page. Really appreciate it. If you're watching this episode right now, there's 4 episodes of this particular series right now on our Patreon page. Please go and support. Really appreciate it. Really helps the channel. And with that, class is in session. Let's do this. What happened?
Yeah, he's bleeding.
You think you're gonna make it?
No. Blood's coming out of his mouth. I don't think so.
Think Ray's gonna help that dude, man? No, you idiot! St. Mary's Hospital! What? No, we're gonna get you to the hospital.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it.
Nina, who's Nina? Okay. Number. Just give it, number.
Can you just say it?
Just tell me.
Yeah. Don't make him write it.
Look at me! Hey! Hold on! Come on! Oh shit! Hey! Yo.
Yeah, you're right.
We should get off the road.
Yeah.
Get off the road now! Shit, he's dead, isn't he?
Argyle, focus! I never understood why they have to destroy things to search.
I got no time. I got time to try to be
It
cute.
bothers me so much.
Time for cuteness. Really, brother? This is gonna do to me? Yeah. I want to live. Bro, you shot me.
Yeah, but maybe, I don't know.
Like, I got no guarantees that you're gonna keep me alive.
Right.
Kind of ruins the whole top secret location thing.
Did he drug her?
Did you get some rest?
A little.
Good.
He sees her like a comic book hero or something. You
Like
are
infatuated?
salvation. Only you can save the world.
I thought you were going to say, can stop forest fire.
You're driving and you saw something like that. It's in the middle of nowhere.
I guess that begs the question is, why were you driving in the middle of nowhere to begin with?
It's true.
I think she's going to become an experiment again.
No.
They think
Prime
they
her.
have a way to help her get her
Right.
powers back.
Yeah, they
But
gotta do something.
all their knowledge was based on experimentation.
You know what an ICBM is? It stands for Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. We repurposed it to hold something much more powerful than a missile. You.
Yeah, see. In 11, we would have had more powerful people, but you killed them all.
Oh, wow.
You got rid of all the rest of your competition in 11. So this is what the guy was referring to, Nina?
Yeah.
Shit.
Triggered. Immediately triggered.
But all I've ever wanted to do is to help you. And right now, I think you very much need my help. And I believe I know how to get them back.
She needs them.
Let us work together again.
I mean, she does need
You
him.
and I. Daughter. And Papa.
You're sounding an alarm on me?
Play nice to the doctor.
Leave her.
I feel betrayed.
I don't want my home to be a lab.
Yeah, bro, this ain't my home.
I think he views her like I like the other guy. Her papa, I feel like views her like property, like
Yeah.
scientific property.
Mm.
Like I
Yeah.
expected there was gonna have to be some type of
the United States of America's government. Matter of fact, we own her, so we pay for her. It's our tax dollars. How the else they paying for this? It's our tax dollars. You are part of the experience or experiment that my tax dollars is going to. I need something to drink. This is it's not lit, by the way. This is literally this juice.
I feel like you really sold it to them, babe.
Не вам его убивать.
Идиот.
What I tell you, American. No run.
What are we gonna do with the
And see, they have no
other
fear
guy?
of harming an American.
Of course not.
Surprised he hasn't got frostbite on his feet.
At least you have company.
No. So he knows, like, I didn't betray you.
Your eyes
Bro.
don't deceive you. I'm a prisoner now, like you. Yuri the smuggler. He betrayed me.
You said we could trust him. You swore to me.
Because I believe we could. You think this is what I planned? I have lost everything, everything!
I'm surprised they threw him in there with him.
Why is that surprising?
Because if the two people conspire together, why would you put them together for them to, what, conspire again?
I can't think of his name right now, but I think he's gonna
Yuri.
save the day.
I buy for $1.30 here, sell for $20 there.
Your mother must be very proud.
My mother is dead.
Dead. Tired of living like a bum. My mother will be very, very proud.
This is not going to go the way you planned, my guy.
SpaghettiOs!
Mrs. Eddie to be banished. You there? Could you pick me up a six-pack? I
No.
know, it's stupid as shit drinking
Stupid
right
shit.
now, but cold beer would really calm my jangled nerves.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Who was laying there?
Max? No.
Jackson! Wake up!
Who was laying there that's
Aren't
not
you
laying
supposed to be
there?
on Max watch?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Okay, then where is she?
She's right there. A second ago, I swear I just dozed off for.
That couldn't...
Morning, guys.
The freak you thought Max was going to do?
They're just curious if she's like,
Yeah.
That you guys are sticking together like this.
Could try sticking together at a different house for a change.
Yeah.
May I?
Absolutely.
Yeah, why not? Take us for all we're worth.
Okay.
Is this what you saw last night?
It's supposed to be. I thought it'd be easier to draw it out than to explain it, but not so much.
She was at a different place, though,
mm-mm.
compared to everyone else.
What do you mean?
the wife, I mean the cheerleader was killed in a house.
Everybody was killed in different places, but he has them in
I know,
his
I'm
world.
saying, like, visually, she was mentally somewhere else, but in a house.
Like Freddy Krueger's boiler room.
Freddy Krueger?
He's a super burned up dude with razors for fingers.
That's
He
all I'm getting,
kills
Freddy
you in your
Krueger
dreams.
Dustin,
vibes.
seriously? The signal.
Is this a window?
Yeah.
Stained glass with roses.
Yeah. See, I'm not so terrible after all.
Yeah, well, it helps that I've seen it before.
Oh, it's the house.
Oh, she just that good of a drawer?
No, because she's seen it, it feels like puzzle pieces
I know,
to Nancy.
but like she's just that good of a drawer to like put the puzzle pieces together. Like she drew. Like I would have been the worst person to give that information to, because I'm like, yo, I can't even remember what I saw. Maybe her PTSD will trigger her memories back and her power.
I think.
It's got to get a bunch of little kids in there and say, hey, you want to kill these kids?
No, let's hope not. But I do think their method of experimentation is to put her into a particular type of state. Don't they have to know this was traumatic for her?
Again, they're trying to
I think the
give her
one
PTSD.
guy feels bad, but Papa, like... Ugh.
You think those kids got actual abilities? Or you think it just simply like
They found a bunch of volunteers to shave their heads?
Yeah, like volunteers or like, you know, like actress and actors.
Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
Where am I?
Sleepyhead?
I guess you're still not quite awake, huh?
Maybe this is the pod. Maybe that's what that Nina pod is. And they're able to trigger... Yeah.
Well, well. Look who finally decided to join us.
I punch him in the face just because I'm like, you say sleepyhead.
You probably try to punch him and he's a hologram.
She is going to swim.
It's kind of sick.
Of course he would think that.
I want to remember this guy's name, and I'm frustrated that I can't.
Sam?
Okay, but he actually cares for her well-being as a person.
I remember that.
Listen, the bad government dudes are after your super girlfriend, right? Right! Okay, so maybe the cops can help us find out where she is, because they're gonna kill her, man. And if they kill her, they're gonna kill us. Actually, they might kill us before they kill her. I don't know, man. Actually, I don't know what order they want to go. They're gonna kill us.
Listen to me.
They need to stop making friends. Y'all lives always have problems, and y'all bring people in y'all mess.
You're emotional.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Jonathan.
You think he's gonna make it?
More weed? Is that really a good idea right now? Have you got a better idea to keep him calm? Let's just get this done.
If that guy would have lived one more second, we would know where she is. Why didn't he just say the number? Sometimes I think it's just scary to open up like that. To say how you really feel.
The dead dude. I'm making him a headstone.
And you do realize we spent all morning hiding the body.
Well, I'll just write, here lies unknown hero agent man.
No.
No, bruh. This dude is a liability. You were a liability, our guy.
Why would he give me a pen that didn't work?
Is it invisible ink?
Mike is thinking.
Or it works in blue light?
Yummy.
Ew.
Перестань звать меня. Ты что хочешь, чтобы я влип?
Я не знаю, что тебе наговорил. Это все вранье. Tell him, American. Tell him how you will make him rich.
You're a real help American, you know.
Right. I'm here trying to help you, man, get us
Trying to-
out of the situation.
Find an angle here.
What about your woman, hmm? She's captured, yes, but still alive. We can still save her.
Save her.
That is amusing to you.
You don't get it, dude. You don't get it. I used to think I was cursed. Ever since I was 18. You know, I'm happy enough to go. Prove to my old man I'm not the piece of shit he thinks I am. I get over there, I must test well, and they put me in the chemical corps. 55-gallon drums of Agent Orange. Just these kitchen gloves, you know.
So how did he not? Oh, he thinks that's the reason his daughter had cancer.
Crooked spine, his eyes popped up. My wife, Diane, she wanted a baby. I did too. We had a baby, and she was born healthy. And then she died. It wasn't an easy death. She suffered. I hid myself in drugs and alcohol. And then people started coming into my life. I needed them.
Like to have something to live for, kind of.
Said last night, I knew the risks. The minute I sent for Joyce, the minute I sent for her, I sentenced her to death. Just like I did with Sarah.
It's a lot of guilt.
Everyone I love, I hurt. I am the curse.
Excuse me?
America. I don't know if what you say is true, American, but we are going to die in here.
Real
That sounded.
curious.
Can you imagine hearing that in public? I've seen enough TV to know you get
You
get out of
like that,
there.
Run!
We need to take a look around.
All those monks.
Yeah. I think it's some kind of leak.
Pack your things. We're moving you.
She looks kind of scared.
Yeah, is it like a gateway?
But I know Chrissy's in heaven now. Looking down at us, smiling. Happy to see all the lives she touched and brightened. But I also know she's frustrated.
That black guy about to die.
Still.
His nose just...
Hurting others.
Yeah.
How can he live while my angel is gone?
He got 24 hours.
Finally got a hold of Capoletti. Photos for the 86 yearbook.
God damn. Sinclair? Goddamn traitor.
What if they cursed us or some shit? Patrick thinks he's cursed.
Hey! None of this is funny. Look, I don't believe in that supernatural crap, alright? But this cult is dangerous. We have to be smart about it.
Will they all be around him? See, he seems to have been with them the entire time. And watch, he disappears. And then get X away from them. And they all like, oh.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
I mean, what exactly are we supposed to be looking for in this shithole?
We're not sure.
Right.
Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna be pissed that they broke the stained glass. Only a tall person with long arms could do that. I could never. You employ the buddy system.
Right.
No one goes in a room by
But
themselves.
you know that's what they're gonna do. Split up. Bro, you thought the lights about to cut on? Like, what the...
Where'd everyone get those?
You didn't bring yours?
Do you need to be told everything?
You're not a child.
I don't like how y'all disrespecting my boy Steven.
Steve.
Steve.
No, it ticks.
No.
Lets you know you're.
Really? You know what? Dusty about to get slapped. Surprised they didn't try to jiggle the clock, you know, to see if there's something behind it.
Honestly,
Maybe
I
open some
wouldn't
stuff.
want to jiggle it.
I mean, they're already in the place trying to find
Yeah,
out something,
you're right.
you know?
1,000 feet in the air, Joyce. I take him. Who flies this plane?
God dang right.
Oh, he's not really a black belt.
I've only sparred with the others.
You freaking liar.
It doesn't go younger than 13. But Jeremiah is 16.
But I mean, if Yuri doesn't know how to fight,
Right. You got an advantage here.
honestly, I would be a little bit encouraged that every room I go to is this room, because this lets me know that I'm not physically there.
You finally decided to join us.
You should be able to think. Yeah, she's thinking about it. She's realizing.
Good morning.
This is how the season opened up, just like this.
Mm-hmm. Suspended animation.
In Utah. Utah? Salt Lake City to be specific. Oh my god. What? Why oh my god? Turn around. Look at what you
Dusty Bunny. What's her name? Forget her name.
Susie.
Susie Q. Freshly made.
Hey, Dustin, you there? It's Eddie. You remember me, right? Hey, anyone's there? I really think I might be in a bit of trouble here, okay? Wheeler?
Ew. Ew. No, 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 no. And he dropped
No,
it.
oh,
Oh!
No. I can't do spiders.
Just don't take me upstairs.
Don't leave me downstairs.
Is that outside? Is it the front door? Is that another door?
Oh no.
Remember to stay focused. Find the energy. Feel it.
I feel like he played in like a vampire
His-
movie or something.
His face is creepy.
Yeah, that's what I feel like he played in like some kind of vampire movie. But he looked like he'll play a great gothic vampire.
Why does he waste so much time with her?
Oh, that's why she killed all y'all. She was pissed with y'all.
Quiet.
Waste of time.
That's why she's. Oh.
She's starting
Symbolism.
to remember.
You killing everybody.
She started to have some flashbacks, didn't she, when she was in the roller skating rink? And then she would just kind of blow past it.
Be a good girl now and get back to your place.
For what? For you to shoot me? I don't think the KGB would like that.
My fingers are like arrows. My arms like iron. My feet like spears.
Oh.
Resist, and I will end you.
This dude is dangerous. This dude is dangerous. You saw he said with his hands? His hands like this?
Or
Oh,
arrows.
bruh. Dude is
You're
dangerous.
gonna throat punch him?
I can't.
Woo!
He probably don't even got any bullets in that gun.
What did you do? What did I do?
I said don't knock him out!
Well, the fact that he saw them and they couldn't just immobilize him.
Holy shit. Hey, freak! Where do you think you're going?
Shit. Tell me what happens.
Ah! Dang, they swim fast.
Go! Go! My sister here interrupting us while we're trying to record.
Come in.
There, now you're gonna be on camera. I'm dressed up like this because we just came from her party.
Her 90s,
her 90s party.
41 years old. Oh my god.
What happened? Oh. Yep, here it is. Here it goes. Ooh. He's still gonna think.
He's gonna still blame Eddie.
He's still gonna blame Eddie.
She about to clock him. I would.
You're not going. What do you think is? What do you? I mean, I guess you can. Try.
You gotta. You want to know
try.
you tried.
Yeah, at least.
Wow.
Oh, so you mad, huh? Did you get them all back or just a little bit? Your nose about to start bleeding.
Remarkable.
It's not all there just yet.
She's trying to make it like she has a choice.
Mm-hmm. They just knocked out, right? They just knocked out.
I don't know. There was also sparks, so I don't know if like they got electrocuted or anything. Yeah,
they just got knocked out. So, as I expected, the black kid was going to get killed. I thought it was going to be 24 hours from the time he saw the clock, but apparently that's not the case. That's what Max said.
When's the first time that he got?
We saw his nose bleed, but was it 24 hours from
It was definitely a different day from the funeral.
or was it nosebleed from when they seen the clock? It was nosebleed from when they said the clock. Either way, it doesn't matter.
But
either
I think she just is going based off. At that point, there's only been 2 victims.
Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter.
So
he got and he got right when they were going after, and of course, he would be the one that's going after Eddie. So when the situation breaks down,
old boy's gonna blame.
But okay, so.
But if Eddie is like,
just think about this situation. If you, what's this kid's name?
Which kid?
The kid who's
the boyfriend.
The boyfriend.
I don't know.
I forgot his name. But anyway, if
like he's gonna justify it to fit his narrative anyway.
For sure. He's gonna be freaked out at what he just saw. He's not gonna be able to explain it. He's definitely not gonna explain it because
did he ever see Chrissy's body?
No, he'd never seen Chrissy's body. Could he still blame Eddie? Sure. He probably don't know how Eddie did it, but he know whatever the freak happened. Like if I was coming for Eddie and Eddie did that to my boy, I'm like, Eddie, mad respect, bruh. I'm pissed what you did to my girlfriend and what you did to my friend. But you ain't do it to me, and you gave me a warning. I'm thinking this is a warning.
You gave me a warning.
And so I'm going to leave you alone. Like, at this particular point, don't lift me up in the air and break all my bones.
And pop my eyes out.
Right. I don't need that. So, Eddie, we good, okay? It's a truce. Truce. I was coming for you because you know I was going to get you because of what you did, and you got, okay, we're good. That's my perspective. I don't know how he's gonna handle that. That could have a mental break, so the kid could be messed up the rest of his life.
Eddie?
No,
the other kid.
The other kid. Eddie already messed up.
Eddie's like,
oh god,
people are coming to me with problems.
Right.
Why am I in the vicinity of
he's
this?
He's seeing this now. Eddie still doesn't know about the kid. Probably don't know about the kid who got killed.
No, not about the kid, but
so
and
now
maybe that will come up when the guy's like, "Oh, you did this to Chrissy, that kid, and this boy." You know, my friend.
Yeah, what, the
like,
boy?
What are you talking about?
That is.
Poor Eddie is probably so traumatized.
Oh.
And I also think it was very interesting. Like I feel bad we don't know these names. The kid shot up out of the water into the sky. Eddie freaked out and fell into the water, and so they made a point to show Eddie going underwater.
Yeah.
Like he fell in, and he only came up at the very end. You know, so he wasn't even like out of the water to be like, you know. So if I'm the boyfriend, I'd be thinking like, I don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah, that. Again, the boyfriend situation. I'm curious on what his next move would be.
Yeah.
Would it be like to retreat and complete?
I think a wise person would be
mental break.
Well, you know what's interesting too, because he said, "I don't believe in supernatural stuff."
True. Until you see something like that,
right? So then maybe this will give him pause.
You know, what would be frustrating to me though. To your point, that he does try to rationalize it in reality. Like, I don't know what you did to my friend, how you did it,
but I need to stop your cult.
But we need to stop because he's always about cult. You remember he was like, they're like, it's these video games, these board games, and how, you know how like there's some people is like, if they play these games, they're
violent,
like,
and
you know, right? They have all these violent tendencies and all that kind of stuff, and so that's his mentality, right? And so he I hope he doesn't. I hope that caused him not to have a mental break, but at least cause him to check his perspective on what happened and knows like Eddie is a lot of things, but there's no way Eddie did that. It's very interesting that Eddie was there though, so he could still blame Eddie.
Like it being connected to Eddie, but not. Eddie.
That the only thing that would make sense to me if I was that kid who was trying to go out and kill Eddie.
Because I would want to avoid Eddie.
Eddie just did that to my girlfriend and just did it to my friend. I'm staying away from Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie is a problem. I can't explain it, but we're leaving him alone.
Yeah.
And everyone else should leave him alone too.
And
that would be the right.
It happens so quickly. All the bones get broken so quickly that.
Because what's going to happen? Police officers are going to show up. They're going to say, "What were you guys doing out here? We found Eddie. We found Eddie. Eddie was here. Yeah. Eddie caused this."
The body just floated out of the water, and the bones just started breaking.
I mean, I think maybe I just don't understand how Eddie was able to lift a 160-pound kid out the water and break every bones of his body
in the middle of the ocean,
right?
Without touching him,
right? So like, and gouge his eyes out. Like that, none of that made sense.
Yeah.
And so, And then, of course, them being in the house. So they were able to at least be in the house during the time that happened. So the presence, that the house was coming alive a little bit, and somehow walking through the house to the attic, to where he's like in the
cocoon,
the
cocoon
different
of violence,
dimension of the dimension
of the
where
upside
he's
down.
like, yes, like got spider webs, kind of have like this thread.
Interesting. Maybe
Because it says spider webs.
Yeah.
I still don't think that has something.
No, I know, but it's making me think like it did make me kind of think of something, because yes, okay, he has spiders in jars in the house. We don't know why, but when he is kind of strung up, it is kind of like he is nesting in a web. And the way that things are happening all throughout this city, we don't see how it's connected, but you know how sometimes it, like spiders on a thread, if a bug lands on another part of the thread, like they sense it. It makes me think maybe there is some type of, maybe that's the theme, like maybe that's part of the theme here, and maybe there's more to the
Spider-Verse.
There's more to the spider, I don't know,
Allegory.
symbolism, maybe, than
we currently can see.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Oh, also, and because the way she drew the house was very disjointed, but had Nancy not have been there,
You're saying she's just a good drawer, apparently.
well, she it's not that hard to draw like a stained glass window and a bunch of like red stuff.
You completely draw on one picture, one little thing here, and then another picture you draw another little thing there, and then another picture draw, and it just all comes together. And
because when she was there, everything was separate, and you see Nancy didn't just come together. Nancy
I'm
folded.
just saying,
she folded away
y'all know
the
what I'm
parts
talking
of papers
about.
that were not relevant.
I know personally for me, I know being in a situation like that, traumatizing. I couldn't tell you any of the things that I probably saw. I could barely tell you what happened last week. And I asked a person their name, like, hey, my name is Bob. I will totally forget their person's name as soon as they tell me their name. There's no way I'm going to remember
what something looks like.
Something like that, especially a traumatic experience like that. Your brain immediately kind of blocks some of that stuff out.
Sometimes, and then also
self-preservation. And then you get that PTSD that does trigger, that causes you to have those little mental breaks. So for your own protection. So I'm like, again, I'm just saying, girl. Okay, I'm not gonna.
I guess I'm saying people do process some things differently. So sometimes people do.
Well, luckily
drawing
it happened to her.
things out can be cathartic.
We got the right person that came back that survived a traumatic, almost being lifted up and broken into pieces.
A person who has enough of a memory.
It's like that's kind of pretty horrible. It's like if two things was happening. If one person's about to get killed, another person's about to get killed. He had to decide who was going to be one you say. It's like,
gosh.
They don't got a good memory. So we're going to let them get got. And we're just going to help this person because this person, I think, could at least give us some insight.
Survival gives us the best chance at solving this problem.
We're going to be able to get some better insight from this person. You know what I mean?
That is
so
wild, Corey.
This is a good episode. I've been enjoying actually all of this.
Yeah, me too.
Season 4. But I'm gonna give this episode an 8.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this one an 8.875.
8.875. 8 for me, 8.875 for her. What is your score? What would you give it? Comment below, let us know. Guys, I promise you, this was just juice.
The more you say
so funny times,
the more
every time I drink it, I was like, you know
sus.
what? I kind of drink it like it is like something alcoholic. It's not. It's the funniest
We're
thing.
all convinced.
But please comment below, let us know about your score. What would you give this? What would you grade it? Also, don't forget to become a member of our Patreon. Don't forget, you can see the full reaction of this episode right now on our Patreon page. And, of course, to get 4 episodes, if you've seen this on YouTube, there's 4 episodes right now. So up to 8. And this is episode 5. So episode 9. Well, how far are these episodes? How many episodes are this?
I don't know.
We'll look into that.
Yeah.
It could be already on this untold Game of Thrones. I mean, House of the Dragon would be already out by that.
Maybe, yeah.
Very close. But guys, we really appreciate it. But until we catch you next time, bye. There's nothing in this. This was just juice. I promise you. I promise you. This was just juice.
I'm just staring at you.
Just juice. You good? We good. Hi.
We didn't mention about YouTube. You
I
stole
did.
my. No, you said Patreon.
I know. I said Patreon after YouTube.
No, you didn't mention YouTube at all.
I did, sweetie.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Let me say bye too.
Say bye.
And until next time.
Bye.